Greetings and welcome back to the Osa Insider. Even though I'm not on the Osa today, I'm in the province of Alajuela, up in the hills, coffee hills of Alajuela, around the town of Atenas, which is my second home here in Costa Rica. Absolutely beautiful. And it is a place where I can concentrate on this kind of work a lot easier than down on the Osa. When I'm down on the Osa, I'm working. But up here, I'm not. I'm a little more dedicated into the cerebral activity and not the physical work. So we're back, and today we're going to concentrate a little bit on weather, in particular rain. I have so many people that talk to me about wondering should they or should they not come to the Osa during the rainy season. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, and you guys can decide on your own if it's the kind of place you want to be when it's raining a meter in October. So let's start with the rainy season has just started in Costa Rica. It started a couple of weeks ago in southern Costa Rica on the Osa, and it is definitely here in the Central Valley. We've had those first torrential downpours, the ones that the people on the Osa have been waiting for about 4 months. And inevitably, if they can, they are going to either sing, dance, or shower in the rain and get a absolutely wonderful, refreshing reminder of one of the reasons why they're on the Osa. If you're from the north, you may be accustomed to driving in the snow, and if you're driving in the snow, you've probably been stuck in a whiteout before. Well, I know it's kind of hard to believe, but in some of our torrential downpours, the visibility is nil. It doesn't matter how fast your windshield wipers are going or are not going. You can't see anything. It is the tropical whiteout. If you're out driving about in the rainy season, there's a couple things you definitely need to take with you. Pair of boots, absolutely. Boots are essential. Get some cool boots. You know, my wife's got some great little boots for the garden, and she looks great in them, and she feels happy in them. They're happy boots. So get yourself a good pair of boots. Also a machete. You don't want to be out walking around anywhere in the rainy season without a machete. It's a tool that can do 1,000 things, so make sure you take a machete. And you're going to get wet. Without a doubt, you will get wet. You have two ways of looking at this. You can either be wet and stay wet until you're finished doing whatever you're doing, or you can take some sort of cover-up, whether that's a rain jacket, a poncho, anything that works to keep you dry. A nice big brimmed hat will also work, keep a lot of the water off your head and your upper shoulders. So definitely these are ideal. Oh, and bring some shampoo, because you can always use some shampoo. If you're driving, make sure that you're driving slower than you normally would in the rainy season. There's a tendency, occasionally, not a tendency, it's occasional, a little bit of hydroplaning going on if you need to apply those brakes in a quick acting situation. So drive a little slower and keep a little more distance between you and the guy or girl in front of you. At the end, it's gardening time, folks. You can basically get out there and you can plant anything you want right now. And you know you have until the first part of December, and it's going to get watered. You're not going to have to worry about it. So it's a good time to get those gardening tools out and have fun. Have fun. It's a great way to spend some time, isn't it? And another vital piece of information is buy an umbrella. Buy two, maybe buy three. Leave one in your car, leave one beside your front door, leave one beside your back door, and they will keep you drier. Not dry, just drier. So make sure you pick up a couple of those umbrellas if you happen to be in Costa Rica during the high season or during the rainy season, and especially if you're going to Osa Peninsula. It's wet. You know, we get 6 meters of rain a year. Think about that. 6 meters, 20 feet. Okay, so I will leave you with this thought, though, especially if you're a northerner and have coming from a cold background, snowy background, a chilly rain that gets into your bones. And I know my parents and my grandparents and my family in Scotland lived with that for a long time. That cold dampness that just gets right into the middle of your body and you can never seem to be warm. We don't have that problem here. It doesn't matter if it's raining. It's one of those joyous moments, guys. You can actually get out there and enjoy the rain. So if you're here, please do it. Yeah, take that little hop, skip, and a jump into the rain and see how you feel when it's all over. Ciao.